Hey there, my friend. How you doing? This is Douglas. And listen, I just wanted to come real quick and just sort of give you a snail view and a bird's eye view, okay, or a butterfly view of the transparency with our operation, okay? I'm not going to get into a whole lot of detail, but what we are about is money powerfully working for us without there being any gambling or risking of anybody's money being involved, okay? So I'm going to go to the board. If you're familiar with companies, companies like Coinbase, right? Companies like Binance, companies like Crypto.com, companies like PayPal, okay? Um, or companies even like Cash App, okay? All types of companies like that. If you're familiar with how they, okay, receive money, they receive money based on transactions of digital wallets. So I asked the question, does Coinbase, do they receive from every digital wallet in their ecosystem, or do they just receive on just a few? They receive on all of them. Binance, Crypto.com, do they receive from every transaction of a digital wallet in their ecosystem, or do they just receive on a few? They receive on all of them. And also Cash App and PayPal, do they just receive on just a few of their digital wallets, or do they receive from every digital wallet in their ecosystem? They receive from every one of them. Well, my friends, we're literally having people receive unavoidable residual cash flow that's going to scale to where, with a simple plan of action that everybody just does one task, it's going to secure that everybody receives on every account after theirs from this day forward. And it also secures that accounts never stop opening, okay? And so this is how this is going to look. So let's just say this is you, okay? And we're going to say your mom opens up an account. Your dad opens up an account. A coworker, a church, a nonprofit, a friend. Okay, we'll just start with that. Okay. Now remember what I said. Everyone receives on all accounts after them. And since everybody continues to receive from all accounts after them, does it make sense to have a plan of action that secures accounts never stop opening? Because if our plan of action secures that accounts never stop opening and we all receive on all accounts after hours, that also means what? Our money is secured to never stop coming to everyone. And everyone receives on demand, instantly. There's no waiting. There's no waiting on any cycling. There's no waiting on any rotation. There's no waiting on certain accounts to open up first before people receive money. No, it is on demand. Until a wage job, the only predictable on-demand income was a wage job. Meaning that when you put in the work, it was predictable what? You was getting a paycheck at the end of the week or every other week, however often you got paid. That's why you love the job, because why? The money was predictable. Here, everybody's doing one task, and it secures accounts never stop opening. Watch what I'm talking about. So this is what's happening that the artificial intelligence handles. We don't handle this part. When an account opens, and everybody activates their account with a one-time out of pocket. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna get into the details of that, the cost of all that. That's what's gonna be involved in overview. But I just want you to see what happens and why you and anyone, your friends, will never stop receiving money. So when an account opens, that account, the money of it gets broken up, okay? The money gets broken up. And 10 people are going to receive money every single time. You tracking? So watch this. So when you open up an account, just like I said, what happens? That money gets broken up and 10 people prior are going to receive. So that's going to be your inviter. Your inviter is going to receive money. Whoever invited them, and whoever invited them, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, let's say your mom opens up an account after you. When mom opens up an account, what happens? 10 people prior receive. Who is one of the 10? You. And of course, your inviter receives money too. I'm not going to talk about your inviter's money. I just want to focus on you and your whole team. Now, let's say dad opens up an account. Dad opens up an account. How many people are going to receive? 10. So watch this. Dad opens up an account. Mom gets money. But guess who else gets more money? You. Instantly. When mom got money, or when this account opened, mom got money and you instantly and simultaneously. No rotation. Coworker then opens up an account. Watch this. When coworker activates their account, 10 people receive money. That means dad. That means mom got more. That means you get more. Do you see how you never stop receiving money? Do you see how mom is not going to stop receiving money? Dad is not going to stop receiving money. Watch this. Church opens up an account. When church opens up an account, they're only doing it one time. 10 people are going to receive. Watch this. Coworker, money. Dad, money. Mom, more money. You, more money. Nonprofit opens up an account. Again, think about it. When anybody opens up an account and a transaction takes place with Coinbase, does Coinbase receive every time? So if it's one account, Coinbase receives. 1,000 accounts, Coinbase receives from all of them. 1 million accounts, Coinbase receives from all of them. When an account opens up with PayPal, it can be one account, PayPal receives. 5 accounts, PayPal receives. 1,000 accounts, PayPal receives. 100,000 accounts, PayPal receives. 1 million accounts, PayPal receives. The nonprofit opens up an account. What happens? Church receives. Coworker receives. Dad receives. Mom receives. You receive. Friend opens up an account. 10 people, nonprofit, church, coworker, dad, mom, you. Every single time. Now, let's go into the back office. So I want you to see it from the snail, the turtle view, okay? So let me share my screen here. I tell you, this never gets old with me sharing and explaining it. And you see why we're impacting the world all over, okay? So I created this account and I called it demo account, okay? I just want you to replace demo account and put your name there. Pretend it's your demo account in this example, okay? So I'm gonna be sending this video out to multiple people. and you're able to send it out to others because I'm gonna put it on a YouTube file so it can be instruction and people can see the transparency as well. Now, watch this. Now, this is a free dashboard. Now, the beauty about this free dashboard, it's what we use to market what we do because we want people to see the transparency. So all I ask, if you just give me 1% of your trust, and I will gain the 99%, the other 99%. Now, watch this. So this is how it's gonna work for everybody. Just like I showed you right here. Got it? So you see your money is at zeros right now, all zero. Now watch this. I'm gonna come down here and let's just say you got a friend. I'm gonna do friend one. Now I'm just creating a random email address here, okay, just for demonstration purposes. But obviously, when we involve real people, it'd be their real information, right? Okay, 4. So I want you to see that no one's waiting on a number of accounts to be opened first before money comes. Watch this. So I'm gonna put in this code that I'm not a robot. Got it? So I'm just doing one account. Let me go ahead and copy this real quick so I can have it. And watch when I hit invite right here. When that transaction completes, now the only part that I'm not walking you through is activating the account when we do a one-time out-of-pocket, okay? And everybody's just doing a one-time out-of-pocket. Never required to come out of pocket again in a week, in a month, in a year, 5 years, one time. Now watch this. When I scroll back up, remember your results were at 0, okay? Remember, you are demo account. Look, how long did it take money to come into your account? Ladies and gentlemen, that's how instant, this is how this thing operates. That's how it performs every time. There's no waiting on us receiving the money, guys. And this is residual cash flow. So as it stands, this money you can count on coming in next month, the month after that, and the month after that. But hold up, it scales because this continues to go. And so even as it scales, you can count on receiving that money the next month, and the month after that, and the month after that, and the month after that, and the month after that. No gambling here. We dictate and we control, okay, the outcome here. Now, let's keep it going. So let's open up 2 more accounts here. Let's do a Robert Williams. Robert Williams at coopcf.com. Just put in random information here. And let's do a friend 3. Friend 3. At coopcf.com. I'm gonna come down here, put in that I'm not a robot, 87865. And watch this. So I'm adding 2 more here. And watch your results. You were just at 8750 and 875. When that transaction completes, look, on demand. On demand. Friends, this is what we call instant withdrawable money. This is not points. This is not credits. This is not MLM. This is not volume like network marketing. See, we're not selling a juice here. This is a cooperative cash flowing system that as we cooperatively are doing one task, and that one task is, watch this, is everyone's just gonna have 3 of their friends or 3 whoever. It could be businesses. It can be companies. It can be organizations. Okay? It don't just have to be individuals. Okay. But as accounts open, and all accounts after you, you're receiving from each and every account on demand instantly. So since that is the case, think about it. Would it make sense? Would it be ingenious, since everyone receives on all accounts after theirs, to have a cooperative plan of action that secures accounts never stop opening after everyone? Which is going to mean what? It secures that no one ever stops receiving money. So I want to go here to your team here and see how you have 3. Look, they all started an account today, June 22nd, June 22nd, June 22nd, right? Now, let's take friend 1. So pretend this is a friend of yours, or a coworker, or a family member. It doesn't matter. Or an enemy. Yes, we can make money from our enemies. Or a church, or a foundation, a charity. It don't matter, right? I'm gonna go back to your money. Now watch this, because I want you to see it's on demand. We dictate it. We control it. When I refresh, watch how your money doesn't move. Are you seeing that? See how your money don't move? Right? Now watch this. Remember what I said. Anytime accounts open, 10 people prior are going to receive. So anytime an account opens after you and also opens after others, they're always going to receive from every account that opens after theirs, ladies and gentlemen. And everybody's one task is just to have 3 open up an account after them. No, you don't have to go out there and get 30. No, you don't have to go out there and get 300. You can if you want to. No, you don't have to go out there and get 5,000. You don't have to even go out there and get 4. 3 is the magic number. Okay? Everybody does that. And that secures money will never stop coming to everyone. Let me say that again. Everybody has one task: to have 3 open up an account after them, and that's going to secure no one ever stops receiving money. How soon is the money coming? On demand. Is anybody having to wait on rotation or cycling? No. Does anybody have to wait on a certain number of accounts to open up before they receive money? No. It's coming every time. Yes. All the time. Yes. Anywhere around the world. Yes. 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 Now, I'm going to go to another window, and I'm going to log in as the friend 1 account. And we're going to do the same exact thing under friend 1. And what do you think is going to happen? Let me just show you. So I'm going to log into friend 1. Choose stairs here. Stairs, okay. Log in. Now, when I'm in friend 1, friend 1's going to be at zeros, just like you saw the demo account, which we said is your account, okay? Because demo account was all zeros, right? So let me answer all this stuff here. Bada boom, bada bing. So you see at the top it says what? Friend 1. So now this is friend 1 that's only doing one task, getting 3 to come right behind him and do the same thing. And the reason why we want people to do a demo account first is so we can get a government of people to see that this is going to perform as advertised, and everybody that opens up an account and does this exercise is going to be receiving money. And when you've got a government of people that all see that it's going to work as advertised, that's going to carry more impact and carry more weight, because you got 12 or so people seeing that is going to work every time. That's going to be more powerful than maybe just 2 or 3 that just share it, if that makes sense. right? So come down here. We're gonna do the same thing. Let me add my name in here, Douglas Ford. Douglas Ford demo 5,000. Okay, at coopcf.com. Okay, let me just do one account so you can just see there again. 146,730. So look, the results are at 0. Friend 1 is having Douglas Ford open up an account. And when that transaction completes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if any other program has had people receive money this fast. Folks, that is real money. Just like money in your purse, money in your wallet. It's reflecting the real amounts, ladies and gentlemen. How long did it take money to get in friend 1's account? Instantly. Now, hear me. Friend 1's account was not the only account that just received money right there. Let's bounce over here back to the demo account. Now remember, before I left out of here, I hit refresh. And you remember the money did not change because I told you it is on demand. Folks, you need to get the power of that because we control the outcome. We dictate it. Do I need to bring up the definition of dictate? You know, I will just for vocabulary purposes. Dictate, definition. Lay down authoritatively. Say or read out loud. Words to be typed, written down, or recorded on tape. So, folks, we dictate the outcome here. Okay. Let's type in the word control.
Control.
The power to influence or direct people's behavior or the course of events. Okay? So that's what we're talking about, folks. When we dictate and we control it, we dictate the outcome. That means we control. That means there's no gambling. See, it's gambling your money when it's trading or when you're investing. We're cooperatively coming together, and in a cooperation, everybody has a responsibility, and the responsibility here is one task, and that is having 3 just duplicate what you did. Open up an account. Everybody does that. Everybody's going to have 3. Now, as everyone is doing that, what is happening? Number 1, your involvement is only once. So with your 3, did you see that you instantly received? Yes, you did. Now, when we come back over here, we opened up one account, and with one of the people that opened up an account after you, we opened up one account after them. They received money. Now watch this. Come back over here. I'm going to hit refresh. Did you also have an increase in your money? Yes, you did, ladies and gentlemen. You just went from $262.50 to $275 in less than a second. You just went from $26.25 to $27.50 in less than a second. Let's go back over here. Now, it was independent of your involvement because you didn't refer this account to open that friend 1 did. Friend 1 did it. But not only did friend 1 receive money, you received more money. Let's see if it happens again, shall we? Let's go over here. Let's do Tony Rogers. Tony Rogers at coopcf.com. Okay. And let's just do one account. 40818. Because I want to dispel, are we waiting on any rotation? No. I hit invite. And that is just as if that account just activated. In less than a half a second, there is more money in friend one's account. How long did it take that money to get to his account? Now, remember, every time, not sometime, not majority of the time, not every now and then, every time an account opens, 10 people just received an increase in their residual cash flow. So let's bounce back over here. Not only did friend one receive, but a half a second later, your account also just received an increase in their residual cash flow. No waiting on cycling, no waiting on rotation. Gonna happen every time. Gonna happen every time. Did you have to open up any more accounts? No, still the same 3. But yet, as accounts continue to open, you're going to continue to receive independent of your involvement. Good God Almighty. Every time. None of this 2%, 3%, 4%, and you don't get access to your money. It's not decentralized. You got people locking up your money. Folks, we don't have to gamble our money no more. Let's go back. Remember, everybody's having 3 accounts. But guys, I just need you to see the plan of action secures that no one stops receiving money. Oh, Jesus. See, right now, demo account, they could be out on a fishing trip. They could be out on a cruise. They could be out with family. But watch this. When an account opens up, Lord. Ginger. Let's do a church. Rebuilding Hope Church. Rebuilding Hope Church at coopcf.com. Let's add that account. I'm doing one by one. I'm doing one by one. Ladies and gentlemen, how long did it take more money to get in friend one's account? Remember, independent of demo accounts involvement. Independent. Now let's go back over here because I want to go to the team here on friend one. See, it's 3. So let me just grab Rebuilding Hope Church, which is an account that opened up after friend one, right? So friend one's money now is at 26, 25, and 260, 250. That was the same amount when demo had 3 accounts. But watch this. Let me hit refresh. Did demo accounts money go up again? Independent of their involvement. Now, in this example, demo account, their task is done. Friend one, their task is done. Everybody has just 3. That's their only one task. So let's go. I'm going to log out as friend 1 now. Now remember, friend 1's results are what? 2625, 262.50. Demo account results are 30 and 300. That's real money right there, folks. That's reflecting the real monies. That's not points. That's not volume. That's not credits. Let's log out as friend 1. I'm going to keep demo accounts still open. So I want you to see how this operates and at its own demand. So when I hit refresh, so I refresh, see, the money's still there, 30 and 300, right? Let's pop over here. Let's log out of this account of friend 1. And we're going to log into Rebuilding Hope Church and do the same thing. So you guys will see it's going to work every time. Oh, it's just fun to me. Oh, y'all gonna have to forgive me. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. So, Rebuilding Hope Church. Let's go down here. They're at all zeros, just like you saw with the demo account, just like you saw with friend 1's account. Now Rebuilding Church, they only got 1 task. Remember I said, the 1 task secures what? Accounts never stop opening. Therefore, it secures what? No one stops receiving money. So let's go down here. Let's say Rebuilding Church involves another church. Let's do Greater Saint Timothy Church. Greater Saint Timothy Church at coopcf.com. I'm just gonna jump ahead and do 3, okay? Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate Church. Heaven's Gate Church at coopcf.com. Mount Sinai. How y'all spell that? Mount Mary. I'll just do that. Mount Mary Church. Mount Mary Church at coopcf.com. So I'm just gonna do all 3 instead of 1 at a time. You guys already see it's going. Let me do the I'm not a robot. 2, 3, 7, 5. So this is just as Greater St. Timothy, Heaven's Gate, and Mount Mary all open up an account that was referred by Rebuilding Hope Church. I hit the button. As each of those transactions complete, 1.5 seconds later, from zeros to 262.50 and 26.25. How long did it take Rebuilding Church to receive money? Not only, well, let's go to this team here. All these accounts were opened up when? Today. I point this out, folks, because we dictate, we determine if it happens today, money. Tomorrow, money. Next day, more money. Anywhere around the world, money. So not only did Rebuilding Church receive deposits, let's log out. Let's go back to friend one. Remember when we logged out of friend one's account, they were at they were at 2625 and 262.50. Demo account was at 30 and 300. Let's go to this one first. Friend one. Oh, they got the same predictable outcome. Wait a minute. It's just not the person at the top? No. It's everybody? Yes. Do they have the same three? Yes. They have to open up any more accounts? No. June 22nd, June 22nd, June 22nd. Let's go back to demo account. Demo, did you get left out? Let's refresh. What? Wait, demo, did you have to open up any more accounts? Independent. Independent. Ladies and gentlemen, are you just seeing a few people's residual income increase? Or did you see everybody's residual income increase every time accounts opened? You saw 3 accounts. Now understand something. There would be more money being reflected. I only did 1 account. Okay? But when friend 3 does the same thing, they're doing 1 task. That's money that's going to come to friend 3, more money coming to demo accounts. When Robert Williams does the exact same thing, money's coming instantly to Robert and more money's coming to demo accounts. Let's go here. I just did 1 account, which was Rebuilding Hope Church. Rebuilding Hope Church had 3 accounts open. Rebuilding Hope Church made money. Demo account made more money. When Douglas Demo does the same thing, friend 1's going to receive money and demo account receives more money. When Tony Rogers did the same thing, friend 1's account going to receive more. Well, Tony Rogers is going to receive money. Friend 1's going to receive money. Demo account's going to receive money. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if this were to involve us getting involved at $1,000, does anybody see the value in this? If this were $1,500 to get involved, do we see the value in this? All right, guys, I will close it out. I'm sorry I kept it too long. I got excited a little bit. But if you need more transparency, my friend, reach out to me. I'm looking to blow this thing up all over the world. I've never seen anything to where the masses of people don't have to worry about gambling any money, and that we dictate and control, and all the cash flow is instant, it's on demand. We determine and dictate the outcome. And we have the plan of action that secures No one ever stops receiving money, ever. Look forward to hearing from you real soon. Take care. God bless.